Assalamu Alaikum, everyone. Welcome back to ABC English, the podcast where we help you improve your English for real-life communication. I'm Effendi.
Walaikum assalam. And I'm Husna. Hello, dear learners. We are so excited to have you with us today because our topic is really interesting.
That's right. Today, we're going to talk about Islamic wisdom for everyday life. How we can take simple lessons from Islam and use them in our daily routines, work, relationships, and even how we speak English.
Exactly. And don't worry, everyone. Even if your English is not perfect, we will speak clearly and explain things step by step so you can follow along and learn while enjoying the conversation.
So, Husna, let's start with mornings. How we start our day can really affect our mood, our productivity, and even how we treat other people, right?
Absolutely, Effendi. In Islam, starting the day with a small act of worship, like making dua, prayer, for a good day, or saying Bismillah before doing anything, can set a positive mindset.
Yes, and this is not only spiritual advice, but also practical. When you start your day with intention, you are more focused and calm. For example, if you wake up and say, "Today I will try to be kind, patient, and helpful," you are already preparing yourself to face challenges without stress.
Oh, I love that. And this can help English learners too. For instance, before a difficult conversation in English at work or school, you can quietly say a prayer or positive intention. It calms the mind and helps you speak more clearly.
Exactly. And the Quran mentions this beautifully. Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Surah Al-Ra'd 13:11. So our small daily actions really matter.
Wow, such a deep lesson. Even learning English is easier when we start with a calm and positive mind.
Now, let's talk about patience, or sabr in Arabic. Husna, we all face situations that test our patience, right?
Oh, yes, traffic, long lines, difficult coworkers, or even learning English. It can be frustrating.
I know, but Islam teaches us that patience is a form of strength. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "The strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling, but the one who controls himself in anger." Sahih Bukhari.
That is so practical. When you feel angry or stressed, you can take a deep breath, think for a moment, and respond calmly. This applies in English conversations too. If someone corrects your grammar, don't get upset. Stay calm and see it as an opportunity to learn.
Yes, and practicing patience daily improves your communication, relationships, and even your confidence.
I remember one time I was learning English and kept making mistakes, but instead of giving up, I practiced every day. Slowly, I improved, and it felt amazing.
That's a perfect real-life example. And learners listening, this is exactly why Islamic wisdom is so practical. It's not just about rituals, it's about improving ourselves step by step.
Another important lesson is honesty and integrity. Effendi, how do you apply this in everyday life?
Well, honesty means being truthful in our words and actions. Even small things like returning a lost item, speaking truthfully at work, or admitting a mistake show integrity. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Truthfulness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to paradise." Sahih Muslim.
That's beautiful. And in English learning, this also applies. If you don't know a word or make a mistake, don't pretend. Speak honestly and try your best. People will respect your honesty and it builds trust.
Exactly. It also reduces stress. Pretending or hiding mistakes creates tension. Honesty brings peace, and peace is essential for learning and communication.
I can relate. When I speak honestly, even if I make mistakes, I feel confident and people understand me better.
Now, let's talk about kindness and helping others. Islam teaches that helping people, even in small ways, is valuable.
Yes, the Prophet Muhammad said, "He who relieves a hardship of a believer in this world, Allah will relieve his hardship on the day of judgment." Sahih Muslim.
Think about daily life, helping a colleague, smiling at someone, teaching a friend English, or even sharing knowledge online like we do in this podcast. These small acts make a big difference.
And from an English learning perspective, helping someone else can also help you. Teaching or explaining English words, phrases, or grammar to someone else improves your own skills.
That's right. Kindness and knowledge sharing go hand in hand, and it makes life more meaningful.
Lastly, let's discuss gratitude, or shukr. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful Islamic wisdoms.
Yes, taking time to thank Allah for simple blessings like health, family, food, or even the ability to learn English changes your mindset.
Even writing a small gratitude list every day can help. For example, I am grateful for my morning coffee, my friendly neighbor, and this podcast opportunity to speak English.
I love that. And gratitude improves relationships too. When we show appreciation to others, people feel valued and your life becomes happier.
It's amazing how these small Islamic teachings, morning intentions, patience, honesty, kindness, and gratitude, make our daily life better and also help us grow in communication and confidence.
Okay, let's give our listeners some practical tips to apply Islamic wisdom in everyday life while learning English. 1. Start your day with a positive intention. Think in English, "Today I will speak kindly and learn something new." 2. Practice patience during challenges. Take a deep breath and say a short prayer. 3. Be honest in your communication. Don't be afraid to make mistakes in English. 4. Help others and share your knowledge. Teaching improves your own understanding. 5. Practice gratitude daily. Say or write 3 things you are thankful for in English.
Wow, these tips are simple but very effective. Listeners, try them for a week and see how your mood, learning, and confidence improve.
That's a wrap for today's episode on Islamic wisdom for everyday life. We hope you enjoyed this conversation and learned some new English words and expressions too.
Yes, remember, dear learners, combining daily Islamic wisdom with your English learning makes your life and your language skills grow together.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ABC English, and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future lessons.
And leave a comment below sharing which wisdom tip you will try first in your daily life. We love reading your messages.
Until next time, stay positive, stay learning, and remember, small steps every day lead to big results.
See you next time. Bye-bye.